Alright guys, I'm doing something completely different. I'm taking out the R18 Bagger. First BMW I have ever ridden.
So that's the power button. The lights are coming on now. With the clutch in and the side stand up, you're gonna hit that start button right there.
Okay.
Left go left, right go right. If it doesn't self-cancel, you push it in. Horn button, flash of high beams right here. 1 down, 5 up. If it's got a heel toe, you can just use the toe end if you want.
Okay.
Any questions?
Should be it.
Okay, you're in rock mode. That's your gear indicator right there.
Okay.
You know where you're going?
Yeah. Follow the arrows all the way around.
Got it. And when you come back, just loop around the front end of the truck here and come right in the side.
Okay.
All right? All right, have fun.
And just starting it up, that was completely different. So let's see how this thing feels. Now it's got some power to get up and go. I will say that. I mean, I haven't been able to really let it loose yet. There we go. Yeah, finding the shifter and the brake is a little bit different because they are tucked up in there. So I'm having to turn my feet in to find the shifter and the brake. Here we go. Yeah, slowing down, going in the turns. I feel like I should not give it gas because it just rocks me back and forth, kind of. You know, I mean, this being the first time ever riding one, you know, is different. I mean, if I rode it on a daily, I probably wouldn't notice it as bad. Maybe. I don't know. I can't say that for sure, but, you know, but you would get used to it. So you guys, I'm not just a Harley snob. You know, I ride other bikes too. You know, I want to give you my honest opinion. I'm not saying I wouldn't own one of these. It just takes me a little getting used to. Especially with having to turn my feet in to find the shifter and the brake and the pulsing back and forth. Other than that, sitting position, very, very comfortable. Puts me at a natural position, so it is very comfortable to sit on. But it definitely got some power, so you don't have to worry about that. I do like something with some quick acceleration. You know, even when you get into situations that you need to accelerate out of or get across somewhere real quick, you want to have it there. So I can tell it does have it. Especially the more weight you add to a bike, you know, ooh. I mean, you go back to some of the 88 cubic inch Harleys, yeah, they were a little sluggish, especially with the gearing. That's not really the case now, but the game has changed for a lot of baggers. I mean, even this BMW, you know, it's got to get up and go. Especially when companies want to sell to the younger generation, you know, They want something quick, they want something fast, you know. That's where the Dynas was so appealing for so many years. Still are, you know, they just don't make them anymore. But I'm enjoying this ride on this thing. First time being on a BMW, I'm very impressed with it. Well, I am hoping though, in the process of doing this, my GoPro don't die on me. If it does, you'll know pretty quick, guys. So I'm out here having a blast on it, you know. And again, being able to test this on curvy road and places I can get it up and actually test out acceleration, best way to test a bike out. My opinion on that. But you know, I mean, really, you want to just take it from point A to the gas stop and back. Yeah, what kind of review or what kind of feeling you're gonna get for the bike doing that? Probably not much. You know, looks are one thing, but the way the bike feels to you and handles, that's a completely different, you know. I mean, if you want to buy a bike for looks and keep it in the garage all day long, be my guest. But if you're going to get out there and ride it, you want it to fit you. Am I saying I wouldn't buy one of these? No. But it would definitely take me some getting used to it, for sure, because the way going into the turns and it kind of rocks a little bit, it throws me off a little bit than I'm used to. So I would really need to ride it a while, and that's probably one of my biggest things about the bike that I kind of don't like. But that's very, very small, you know. Now that kind of affects around town, but I don't feel that when I'm actually up and rolling. It's just more at slow speeds. Well, now everybody's kind of going a little slow, but again, the speed limit's 45, so, you know, understandable. Could be worse. Could be rolling 20. Ooh, here's some twisties. Let's go. Lean one way. And now we lean the other. Another thing I would definitely have to get used to, which I have not learned yet, is all these hand controls. There is a lot of buttons on this thing that I'm not used to. And I am not going to be trying to fidget with them going down the road. And it's got a big in-dash screen. I will say that. I mean, if you can't see that sucker, then you blind as a bat. That's the one thing on the newer bikes I'm not a huge fan of. I guess because I'm a little bit old school like that. Well guys, I really enjoyed test riding this BMW. It's been a boatload of fun. And I'm happy I got to. But I'm gonna take it back and I'll see you guys next time.